Ever pondered upon the existence of things that are an exact opposite of everything we know? Welcome to the intriguing world of antimatter. Antimatter, a term that often echoes within the walls of science fiction, is no myth. It is as real as the chair you're sitting on, or the air you're breathing right now, only much more elusive and enigmatic. In the grand tapestry of the universe, everything we see, touch, smell and taste constitutes what we call matter. From the smallest grain of sand to the largest galaxy, matter is what makes up the world we know. But what if I told you there's an opposite to this matter, a mirror image, if you will, existing in the shadows of our reality? This is what we call antimatter. To understand antimatter, one must first comprehend the basic building blocks of matter, the atoms. Atoms are made up of a nucleus comprising protons and neutrons surrounded by electrons. In contrast, an atom of antimatter, also known as an antiatom, consists of antiprotons and antineutrons in the nucleus surrounded by positrons, the antiparticle of electrons. The concept of antimatter first arose from Paul Dirac's equations in the 1930s. His work predicted the existence of an electron with positive charge, which was later discovered and named the positron. This was the first antiparticle to be identified, marking the birth of the concept of antimatter. But what sets antimatter apart from matter? Well, when matter and antimatter particles meet, they annihilate each other, releasing energy in the process. This annihilation is so powerful that it forms the basis of the propulsion concept for interstellar travel in science fiction. Antimatter isn't just a figment of imagination for sci-fi writers, though. It has practical applications in the real world. The most prominent one is in positron emission tomography, or PET scans, a medical imaging technique that helps in mapping the body's function at a molecular level. However, antimatter comes with its own set of challenges. It's incredibly hard to produce and even harder to store, as it annihilates upon contact with matter. These hurdles are what scientists worldwide are striving to overcome. To wrap up, antimatter is not just a concept of theoretical physics or a tool for science fiction writers. It's a fascinating reality, an echo of the regular matter we interact with every day. Its discovery has opened up new avenues in science, from medical imaging to potential propulsion systems for space travel. Despite the challenges in its production and storage, the study of antimatter continues to be a captivating area of research, holding the promise of revealing more secrets of our universe. So the next time you gaze at the stars, remember, there's more than just matter out there. There's a whole other world of antimatter waiting to be explored and understood.